Okay, he hit her first.
As members of society, we should always be respectful towards each other. No one should ever willingly put others in harm's way. But what happens when someone decides to ignore this simple, basic rule?
Let's go. Get up and let's go.
From someone attacking a police officer to someone attacking their own spouse, here are some incidents where law enforcement had to apprehend these criminals.
She's got some mental issues, but she was down at the...
Our first incident centers on a woman with a mental disorder named Alice. On July 15th, 2022, officers responded to a case of trespass. The reported female was causing a disturbance at a Starbucks outlet. Upon arrival, one of the staff members told about Alice and gave directions to the officer to find her. While walking across the parking lot, an officer located her and tried to talk with her, but she kept walking away. After a few minutes, she got inside a shop and sat down there. When the officer was trying to take her outside, she refused and didn't listen to the officer.
Hello. Which ones is it?
This one, she might have got up and left.
Not these two?
No, not these two. She was actually sitting right here, and she was on something.
Yeah, we dealt with her earlier, but you just want her off the property?
Yes. Oh, she's in the drive-thru now.
Okay. Is it Alice? Come here. Don't. Hey, stop. Alice. Do you know her?
Good at Walmart, give her.
Do you know her?
Not
Is she
really,
with
but
you
I'm
guys?
seeing her.
I mean, we dealt with her a little bit earlier.
Is she like?
I think she's probably on something, or she's got some mental issues. But
Yeah.
she was down at
Said
the.
she's the devil.
She was down at the Blakes earlier, but they just want her off the property, so if she's gonna walk off, that's fine.
Yeah, she got my weed in her pocket.
Come on, Alice, let's go outside. Let's go. Get up and let's go.
There. Not fighting?
1 second.
Come outside.
No.
Step outside. Listen, I don't want to have to take you to jail or get into any kind of a fight with you. Let's go outside. Come on. Do you remember that we dealt with you a little bit earlier? Huh?
Suddenly, Alice started to damage the storage room property with a broom. The officer tried to restrain her and slow her down, but she wasn't listening. Finding no other option, the officer used a taser. The officer told her to put her hand behind her back while she started to cry.
Get up.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. 687 Central Case Terminal Unit. Put it behind your back. 687 Central. Taser deployed. I'm in the smoke shop in the plaza. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back or you're gonna get it again. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now, or you're gonna get it again. Put your hands behind your back.
The officer finally detained her and handcuffed her. The officer then asked for a supervisor. After that, with the help of a supervisor, she was taken out of the shop. Alice was then placed inside a police vehicle.
687 Central. I have a female detained. I need a supervisor. 55 and fired.
Really crazy.
You want to grab a broom and try to use it against me?
No.
Stop. She the only one? Yeah. Is this your car right there? I got you. Here in the back of your car. Go out. Out. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
You go get my car real quick right over here? That'll work.
The officer then removed the taser needle from her. The medical team then talked with the officer about the suspect's health and mental issues. The officer also talked with the shop staff about the incident. Afterward, she was transported to a hospital for her medical checkup. She responded and cooperated with the officer properly. She was then handcuffed again and carried to the jail.
second. Let me just pull these out real quick. What's that?
Good one, the mail there.
She was over by the drive-thru and she took off, ran from me. And I was like, okay, she's leaving the property, but she runs in this business. So I go in and he's like, what are you doing in here? He's trying to get her to leave. I'm just telling her to leave. She won't. She grabs a broom and starts swinging it at me. So yeah, taser.
When you guys got here, was she like going crazy, or was she just chill and just not listening to you guys?
No, she's very animated. She was running away. She's either under the influence of something, or she's severe mental issues or something. I didn't want to taser her. She didn't want to listen. And then she grabbed that broom and started swinging it at me back there. So.
Well, then you had to do what you had to do.
I mean, we dealt with her earlier at the Blakes, way earlier this morning, and she was animated like she is, but she was compliant.
She says she's a devil.
She don't have family here?
I don't know. She was compliant earlier, but then now she was just, she ran from me from the Starbucks.
Right.
Over here, but I was hoping she would just keep going.
Turn face the unit.
975, 10-4 at this time. Sorry.
Yeah. Knock out the paperwork real quick.
Head on.
You want to send it? You're going to go into this room right here. What's your name?
ALLYSE.
No, but when she says it, she says
My name
Alyssa.
is Fallon Telling. It's scared from that. Remember?
What is it?
Scared from
How do you say it?
Scared.
Scared? Okay. Okay, go ahead and look straight up. Sit straight up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
You'll put it like that, okay? There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see your other hand. Lopez, give me your hand.
That way.
Give me this one.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Perfect.
Is it?
Just like before.
There you go.
Watch
Go, watch your head.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
One more step. Right there. Now have a seat. Have a seat right there. There you go.
Elise was charged with resisting arrest and battery on a peace officer. While Elise was arrested for her erratic behavior, our next individual was arrested because she decided to attack an elderly man. But before that, let's see someone getting into an unwanted altercation with officers.
Ow! I'm not moving.
Stop jerking around.
The next incident involves an agitated woman named Michelle. On February 18th, 2022 in Sarasota, Florida, police received a call about a hit and run. When they showed up, they made several attempts to apprehend her, leading to multiple cancelled chases. Upon arrival, the officer talked with a few witnesses who lived across from Michelle's residence. They confirmed she was driving the car. Witnesses described how she drove and damaged surrounding materials. After a while, Michelle was passing the driveway, and witnesses confirmed it. Then the officer got into his vehicle and tried to chase her down, but after a while, the pursuit was called off. Then the officer came back to the spot again and asked the witnesses about the details of Michelle's vehicle. After that, the officer inspected the house where Michelle was living. Surprisingly, after some time, Michelle appeared in front of the house. Two officers tried to detain her, but she ignored the officer's instructions and got away with her vehicle again. When the officer tried to pursue her, the pursuit was called off again.
Open the door! Get out of the car, now!
1019, 41st.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! She's still unresponsive inside the vehicle. Get out of the car, now! Because I'm telling you, get out of the car, now!
Come out.
Out of the car, now!
Come out of your car.
41, she's trying to back her car out and trying to pass me. Larry's right next to her.
She's fleeing. She's going eastbound on 41st Street.
Alright, don't pursue. Just let her go.
Approximately 7 hours later, Michelle was again located at the same house. Multiple officers surrounded her vehicle. Then they tried to convince her to get out of the vehicle, but she wasn't complying. Then the officer tried to use de-escalation tactics to retrieve her from the vehicle.
Get out of the car! 64-5 dispatch, 41097 on that call at 41st Street. Going to be 1012. She's in the car now. Refusing to get out. Just give us a 10-3 right now. Get out of the car!
Get out of the car, Michelle!
Hey, get back in your house, please, ma'am.
I'm on the phone with 911. Get back in
Okay,
the car.
I know you called. I know. We'll be with you in a second. We're worried about your safety right now. You got an asthma?
Open the door.
Where's the latch to open it?
There's no latch over here. She's tying her thing right now.
Okay. I'm trying to convince her to come out of the car without using force right now. De-escalation tactics.
A few moments later, she came out of the vehicle and the cops didn't take much time to handcuff her. They scuffled with her to detain her as she was resisting. After that, she was escorted to the police vehicle and transported to jail.
Let the recruit do it. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. 64-5 dispatch, just an update. We got the door open. Taking them in custody. Get out of the car now!
Ow! Oh, shit. Ow! Get off! Ow! Mother Get off of me! Ow! Ow!
Stop fighting.
Stop
Get off me!
No, stop resisting.
Ow! You are the crooks. Not me. Ow, that hurts. Oh, well. Ow!
Can
You
readjust.
mother- Ow! I'm not moving.
Stop jerking around.
Ow, that hurts. Hold on, let me move it. Hold the up! No. I'm trying to fix it. Ow!
We'll fix it when you're
on my
calm down.
back off
You can let
me.
them know we're 10-15 with a white female.
Ow! It hurts. Ow, it really hurts. Can you get it out?
We'll fix it.
Please.
You want me to go get the warrant?
Oh, it hurts.
If you don't mind, yeah.
I don't have a warrant.
So we'll do a second.
What do I have a warrant for?
Fix it that way.
I don't have a warrant. Ow.
Stop moving them and they won't be uncomfortable.
It's tight as
I just loosened it.
Oh.
Michelle was charged with felony fleeing, resisting arrest without violence, and hit-and-run crash. As mentioned before, now we will see someone attacking an elderly man.
And I'm trying to defend myself.
So that's when she got punched in the face?
That's when she got punched in the face.
The incident revolved around a 24-year-old woman named Charlene. On January 21st, 2023 in Westminster, officers responded to a disturbance. According to the report, a woman was involved in an altercation with an elderly couple. Charlene and her companions engaged in a verbal altercation with an elderly man, ceasing when the police arrived. The man accused them of attempting to attack him and using offensive language. Despite being offered medical assistance for his injuries, he declined, claiming he punched Charlene in self-defense. The police then interviewed the shop manager, who didn't witness the brawl but heard both parties arguing. Charlene alleged that the man grabbed and punched her. A witness blamed the man for the altercation. When asked, Charlene expressed her intent to press charges. Reviewing CCTV footage, police observed Charlene hitting the man, but the beginning of the altercation was still unclear.
We parked right here to get our balloons, and he was like, "You're parking in the handicap." And then he came up and started pushing on her.
Hold on.
Recording her, that guy right there.
Okay.
He punched her in her face.
Okay. Relax. Stop yelling
She's
at
a
me.
female. We're not yelling at you.
I'm a female.
Okay, but you didn't
Calm
just get
down.
punched by a man.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm parked right in front of the goddamn Party City.
Said thanks for blocking the handicap zone. She said, that's not a handicap zone, go yourself. I said, that's a handicap ramp. So she said, you ought to just get the hell out of here. That's what she said. I never said that word, never did. Next thing I know, she's swinging on me.
Do you need an ambulance?
I don't.
Okay, you are bleeding, so did you...
Bleeding?
Did you want an ambulance
Three
to
of
check
them
you out?
tried to attack my.
Okay.
So then they got me over here, got me cornered.
Okay.
So I picked up the trash can thing and block them.
Okay.
And what am I supposed to do?
So all three of them were hitting
All
you, and then
three of them
you
had
were just defending yourself?
had me backed into that corner,
Okay.
and I'm trying to defend myself.
So that's when she got punched in the face?
That's when she got punched in the face.
I'm the manager. I actually don't know. Everything happened outside, and then by the time I heard what was going on, they were already attacking each other, and then they were yelling at me inside the doors. One of them ran in and was like, call 911, call 911. I was like, okay. So then I come out.
Is that there was a fight?
Yeah, all I saw was fighting. So then when I come outside, the gentleman who was holding the metal top of the trash can, and like the girls were surrounding him.
They were on him.
Yeah, they were surrounding him, and the other two girls were trying to pull one off.
Do you know
I
which
guess
one?
the one that he punched. They were trying to pull her off of him, but he was holding the metal thing. He was about to,
Hello. So you saw kind of what happened?
Yeah, he was, I didn't hear anything, but he started talking and yelling and saying stuff to him, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, he just swung to punch her. Like, he just got really angry because she's like, you have no right to be saying nothing, da-da-da-da-da-da, and he swung. So then, yeah, they came to her rescue, and that's when I came outside and got in the middle, too.
Okay, what happened over there?
Yeah.
Sir, go back inside.
He went over there, he checked the top of the trash can, whatever the top of the trash can is, and he had it and was threatening to like hit her, and she cornered her other friend in the corner and said no to stop, and I walked over and got right here too, and my son came out just to make sure everything was okay, and then went back in with the baby.
And are you wanting to press charges?
Yeah.
After examining the CCTV and other opinions, the police decided to arrest Charlene. She was ordered to exit the vehicle. When two of her companions tried to defend her, one of them was eventually detained as well. Subsequently, the police handcuffed Charlene.
Alright, man, what's your name?
Charlene.
Okay, Charlene, you're under arrest. Get out of the car. I know, I'll explain it. Okay, yes, I'll explain it. Get out of the car.
Right now.
Get out of the car.
Explain to me right now.
I will. Get out of the car.
That is not fair, bro.
Hands behind your back. Just face like me.
Because what?
Because...
we need to know for what.
Okay,
what?
for third-degree assault at...
No. He hit her first. Okay. He hit her first. You're fucking dumb. You're dumb, God, bro.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do shit.
You're gonna be under arrest for
For what?
She didn't
do anything. Are you serious?
Yep. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God, bro.
No, I'm a woman. Cause he's bleeding and I'm not. That's why I'm getting arrested. That is crazy, bro. I cannot. Can you wait for my boyfriend to get here? No, y'all are the. Oh my God.
He hit her first. There's three witnesses and a witness telling you guys.
Okay, there's other witnesses. He's getting a ticket too.
Okay, can you call my
So
mom?
are you arresting him?
He's getting a ticket for third-degree assault. Yes.
A ticket, but she's getting arrested?
It's him
Yes.
and it's her. You don't have to put them that tight, bro.
They're not that
They
tight.
are
I
that
have to
tight.
walk them.
I'm confused.
Sorry, can you take...
Frustrated with the arrest, Charlene warned the male cop not to touch her. A female cop intervened, taking her to the front of the police cruiser. Despite Charlene's claims of self-defense and tears, the officers continued their procedures, thoroughly checking her before placing her in the cruiser.
A female's gonna take
I
you.
don't care.
Okay.
I don't want you touching me. Get
Well,
off
I'm
of
gonna
me.
touch you
Get off of
until
me.
a female can come get you.
No, I don't want
Okay.
her. She's mean.
Okay, well, it's...
What?
She's not even doing anything. So why are you touching her like that? He hit her.
Ma'am, stay back here. You don't want to catch charges too. Stay back here.
Stop. Listen. Can you stop? This is what he punched me first.
Okay.
Because I punched him back for self-defense.
Face car. Face car.
That is not fair.
I understand that, but she went... we can go over this at court, okay? Everyone's gonna have their day at court.
Okay, why isn't he getting arrested? She's on the phone right now. No. He just told me he's only getting a ticket.
It's the same thing.
A ticket? Is he going to jail? Is he going to jail? Is he going to jail?
Not county jail.
So he's not going to jail,
No.
but he hit her first, and she's a woman, and he's a man.
They said, here,
Can you
listen to me.
please look at the cameras, ma'am?
Listen. So the cameras get to the doorway.
That is not fair.
Okay. Yeah, separate your feet from me, please. Thank you.
He punched me first.
Do you have anything in your bra that's gonna poke me?
No, you can lift it up.
I'm not gonna expose you out here. I know it's cold. We'll get you in the car in a minute, okay?
Can you call my mom and check on Nana, bro? Like,
She's gonna call somebody. It's gonna be okay.
call my pops. Call my.
Ma'am, what is your name?
Charlene.
Charlene?
And I'm sorry I'm being rude, but
I understand.
he punched me first.
Okay.
Charlene questioned why the man wasn't arrested for attacking her first. The female officer explained that due to the man's age, arresting him was deemed risky. However, she assured Charlene he would receive a ticket. Subsequently, the man was informed of a third-degree assault ticket. Charlene's boyfriend arrived, defending her and accusing the police of an unjustified arrest.
The only reason
But he's not going to jail.
Correct.
And he hit me. I'm a woman.
I understand, but being hit as a woman isn't a crime. Being hit, yes, is a
You're right.
crime.
You're right. I'm not trying to pull the woman card. I'm not trying to do any of that. But I take my fall. I shouldn't have punched him back. But it was in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, he punched me and he punched me in my face. You know, like, what am I? Like, that's just like second nature to somebody.
Did anyone get pictures of your injuries yet?
No.
Okay.
Like,
I'll take pictures when we get to the police department. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go here in a minute.
Can you wait for my boyfriend to get here?
No, we've got to get going, okay? So that we get this moving along.
What?
So what are you taking in?
Yeah,
right
so
on
why
the
is he standing and he's free and his over there and she's in the car?
Let me talk for a second.
He's not free.
What are you taking them in? What are you taking them in on arrest for? Self-defense? That's
No.
not a. That's not.
Third-degree assault at risk.
No, that's self-defense.
That's self-defense,
I just
bro.
You
explained
can't
to him,
take
sir.
them in. You can't take them in for
Why
self-defense.
don't you give
That's
them
a
a
trial in
self-
court.
why
You
don't
get a
you-
trial in court
Because it's an
for
automatic
self-defense.
Then
So
he
I
needs
just-
to be arrested
assault
too.
is
He
not-
just put his hands
that's
on
not
a
the
woman.
same.
I just explained to him.
He just
sir,
put his hands
is
on a
all he
woman.
had, that's not
All right,
gonna
think
change
about
the
it. If you're in the
That
situation,
doesn't
think
mean
about
that
your own
we
situation.
can't
You're over here, you're
won't
putting
arrest someone
balloons in the
for
car.
self-defense.
You
Just
can't
putting
arrest
balloons
them
in the
if
car
they did
and somebody comes up and
self-defense
puts their
not
hands
assault.
on you.
No, that's incorrect.
That's
No,
it.
that is correct.
She defended herself.
That's called white privilege to the foolish. That is what that is, bro. That is white privilege to the foolish. I promise you. He's a white individual. Thank God that he's 70 and he's lived that far, bro. But that does not get. Say you're 70. Your grandfather's 70. You gonna allow him to put his hands on your girl and punch her in her face? He put his hands on her first. That's self-defense. She's a 24-year-old female, bro. He's a 70-year-old elder individual.
The cruiser arrived at the police station. The female cop assisted Charlene in getting out of the vehicle. After a while, the cop checked her thoroughly to ensure she had no weapons. Charlene's parents arrived at the police station, with her dad explaining she was their stepdaughter and asserting she did not initiate the attack. The cop said she threw a punch after people separated them from the brawl. Besides, the man was too old, and it was risky to arrest him at this stage. The officer also revealed that everybody was required to attend court.
I'm gonna get you out of handcuffs as long as you stay cool with me, okay?
Okay.
And I don't want you to freak out again. Okay, come on out. Got it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this way. This is adult holding.
It's because I'm breastfeeding.
Okay, I just want to, no, I don't mean to embarrass you. I just want to make sure. People stick stuff in their bra all the time. I'm not trying to embarrass you. No, you're fine.
The man was ticketed with third-degree assault, a misdemeanor, and Charlene was initially charged with felony assault. But later, she was dropped for disorderly conduct. Her companions were charged with disorderly conduct. While Charlene was able to avoid the serious charges, our next individual was not so lucky. The incident was centered around a woman. On August 4th, 2023 in Miami, Florida, Police arrived after receiving a 911 call. The caller complained that someone had attacked him. Officers rushed to the location. The officer met the man who had called them. An officer asked about his injured face and wrist. He answered that his partner had attacked him. He requested that the officer not take her to jail.
You called us?
Yeah. My wife is super drunk. She's super drunk.
What's that on your face?
Huh?
What's that on your face? Right here. You're bleeding. Oh, yeah. It started from your wrist.
Huh?
It's from your wrist. Like this. No, right there, see?
Oh, yeah. The problem is that she scratched me. Because I told her, let me get my pills, and she just went off on me. And then my medication, my prescription medication.
What has she been drinking?
Oh, God. One cooler, all kinds of stuff. Now she's going to say I hit her, so. And I swear to God, look, my name is Jorge Maradona. Jorge Maradona.
Come here. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, so
the problem is,
are you guys homeless?
Yeah, but the problem is that we've been living here, and when we stay here, because the people don't say nothing, right? Okay. So she drank the whole water of the bottle. Then she got one cooler. Then she got 4 liquor. And she started getting with me. She slapped me earlier. I didn't do nothing to her. I don't hit with me. So now I tell her, look, man, let me give her medication. That's my medication. She went ahead, scratched me right here. See the blood?
Do you need fire rescue? You need fire rescue?
No. Then she slapped me over here. I don't want the person to talk to her. She's my wife. But can you please talk to her and tell her to stop drinking, man? Please. But she's blown to pieces, man.
Does she take any medication?
Yeah, she takes medication.
Medication for
Nerves.
For nerves? Alright, so let me get a full story. So you guys...
No, I'm actually going to say I hit her.
No. I'm going to get your story and I'm going to get your story. Obviously you have the injury, so... Obviously you have injury, so obviously you was hit at one point. So...
I was careful, I don't want to hit her. There's cameras there.
Yeah, I understand. So you guys were there and then what happened? Okay, today. You guys were here and then what happened? You asked for your medicine?
She's so young, she was walking and told me over there, so I got worried. When I look at my pocket, I didn't see my medication. Approximate, which is Xanax. So I went over there and said, look, you need my medication. She was like, I ain't giving you money. She kicked me.
She kicked you in the stomach?
Huh?
She kicked you in the stomach?
Yeah, so, I came over here and my homeboy said, man, leave me alone. I said, bro, I need my medication. Medication. I don't drink, so, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink just to take care of her. But please don't take me to jail. I just wanted to make a police report, but don't make it to jail. And if I don't care to make a police report, I won't make a police report. You know what I'm saying? But, come on, man. Give me a second.
The officer inquired about the incident from the woman. She complained that the man had taken all her money to buy contraband. Moreover, she was injured in another incident. She went to the hospital. The officer wanted to check her discharge paper.
Okay, so what happened today?
Head, he's a crackhead, he's disgusting. And it's my mistake though. I fell for him, but now I realized that I made a mistake.
So what happened today?
He broke my arm.
He broke your arm today?
My money.
He broke your arm today?
Yesterday. He took all my money. Everything's gone. He's a drug addict. And I didn't know this. Yes, I do drink. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't
Okay, I understand that. But what happened today between you and your husband?
Him? Yeah, he's not really my husband. He can't afford a ring. Nothing serious. Just that he hit me out of nowhere. He left me stranded in...
Where did he hit you at?
My head hurts. He pushed me to the ground. He punched me.
He pushed you on the ground and punched you?
Yes. And then I tried to get up. So my house was scratched because I was trying to get
You was trying to get off the ground?
I was trying to get, I was trying to get off my house.
Was anybody here? Did anybody see you?
Yeah, there's a bunch of bums on it.
Where did they go?
It happened from
to here, and then you was trying to get up after he pushed you down.
And that's why if I was trying to crawl up, if he has scratches, I did do them, but it was because I was trying just to get up, you know. But if my parents are there, please, I just want to go.
Your parents live there?
I don't know.
Give me a second.
The officer asked the man if he was drunk. He answered that he was not. The officer asked him about the broken bottle. He replied that she had broken it. He added that she was crazy during the incident and attacked him.
Look at the camera.
From the bus stop, what bus stop you guys on?
Huh?
What bus stop were you guys on?
Bus stop?
Right here, this bus stop?
Yeah, that bus stop right there.
All right, tell me the truth. I don't want to, if I look at the cameras.
I went up to her and I told her, where's my purse? Like, the f out of my way! The f out of my face! And I told her in front of her. So I came over here. I told you to get the f out. I'm throwing all the garbage on the floor. And I've been picking up so I won't get in trouble with her. The first scratch was this. The second hit you. Where's your bruises? Where's your marks? Look. So, and then, out of the blue, because she don't want me to sit next to you, she just started scratching me.
Let me see your neck?
No, not in my neck. Right here. In my face.
Yeah, see, you got a scratch in your neck too.
Yeah, right here.
You may not feel it, but you have a scratch in your neck.
Right here. I don't want to press charges on her. Please don't touch her. He said I sold it for a laptop. I did not touch him, sir. I swear to God.
What happened to her arm?
Huh?
What happened to her arm?
I did.
What happened to her arm? What happened to her arm?
Oh, her arm? She got Jacksonville. She got it busted right here.
How long ago?
About a month ago. You can call Jacksonville.
Do you have the discharge papers?
I don't know if you put them away or not.
She went to the hospital?
Oh, yeah, she went to emergency. And they put the same thing she has in her head. They put it on. You understand?
The officer asked the woman how long they had known each other. She replied that for around 6 months, they had known each other. She claimed that the man also punched her. The officer wanted to know if she was drunk as well. She said that she was.
How long you guys been together? 6 months? Stand over there. Have you guys been dealing with each other sexually? Over there. Have you guys been dealing with each other sexually? You guys have sexual intercourse with him?
Yes.
Repeatedly over the last 6 months?
Yes.
Thank you.
I didn't know my house is there. I just want to go and
Call the police.
I didn't.
Why'd you call the police?
Because he kept punching me in the head.
Where? With open hand?
This hand, I don't know.
What happened to his face? Why is he bleeding?
In his neck, he's bleeding on his neck?
Oh, yeah, I scratched him because he kept beating me up. So I'm trying to like get him away from me. And I don't
Has he been in jail for domestic violence?
How long have you had that?
This has 3 days.
Serious? This one?
I went to Mercy and I went.
Where did this happen at? Where did that happen at? Today? You was released today from the hospital? What time?
You been drinking?
Yes, ma'am.
The officer searched the man for security reasons, but there was nothing on him. He asked him to tell the truth. The cop added that he would look into the CCTV footage. He claimed that she wanted to kill him.
Stand up. Stand up. I'm gonna pat you down. No, over here. You want me to jail? No, towards the car. No. I just want to pat you down. Make sure you don't have any weapons. You can put your hand on top of the car.
4534. 4534.
You don't have anything in your pocket like a poke, stab, or prickly? You don't have anything in your pockets that I should know about before I go in? No? Okay, somebody got to tell us exactly what happened. Somebody got to be honest and tell us what happened. Because I'm getting two different stories. I need the truth. Before I go look at the cameras, if I look at the cameras, it's going to be another charge. So tell me the truth.
You look at the camera, Bobby. Bobby, since today in the morning, she bought a bottle of
You said she went to the hospital today.
Before she went to the hospital, she was drunk in the hospital. And I got proof in the hospital that she was drunk. Because at 8:30 in the morning, she went to the liquor store right down the street and she bought a vodka. She got scratches, she didn't have nothing to let it touch because I know her right here. And my neck's stronger and I don't want to go back. I'd rather for her to get to her. I did all I did was this, I lost a scratch here. And then when I told her hit me, if you want to hit me, I'm not going to hit you. She scratched my face. And I don't know why, but I love her to death, man. When she drinks, she drinks really, you know what it is? I'm one bottle of skull. Then 2 bottles of half a gallon of wine. Come on, Bobby. And then I tell her, I don't care. I'm a lady queen, and I will kill you if you leave me. Come on. I deal with that. I've been dealing with that since December. I won't pull my hands on you. I was raised in this country. I know what it is when you put your hands on a woman. That's why as soon as she came, it was a no-man day. He left because he got scared of me. But it was a no-man day. She hit me, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I need to look. That, and then that's not it. That's not it. I just put her hands.
The female officer searched the woman. As her hand was broken, she requested that the officer be cautious when handcuffing her. The officers then placed her in the cruiser.
They wrapped that up in the hospital today?
Like at 6 in the morning.
Do you have the papers that you got discharged from the hospital?
He threw him somewhere, but this is the thing.
And you went to the hospital for this today? Give me a second. Alright. So you want to mark this?
Turn around. I gotta look at this. Turn around.
I don't have no pockets, no underwear.
Let me see your arm. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Ma'am, stop tensing your arm. Put your arm down and relax. Sharp. This is being detained.
413 Bravo.
He beats me up.
Go over there.
And I'm being
Go over there.
You're being
Go over there.
not arrested. So
Over
have
there.
a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat in the car. Put your head in. Put your feet in. I'm gonna put the window on. Put your head in and your feet in, and I'm gonna put the window down.
Your feet in. You want me to put up? Let me see this one.
You arrested me?
You detained. I'm gonna put it. Come here, bring your arm up.
So he beats
Bring
me
your
up.
one arm up.
The woman was charged with battery. For more true stories about criminals, hit the subscribe button.